Welcome to Making It with Mooms. Today we're going to make this twine bunny craft using all products from the Dollar Tree. So you'll need a tinsel bunny, some ribbon, some chalk paint, twine, nautical rope, and some vase filler. The chalk paint I got from Walmart, not Dollar Tree. You're going to cut off the hanger, and then you're just going to rip off all the tinsel. The black eyes you can save because we're going to glue those back on. Once you have all the tinsel and cardboard off, you're left with just a plastic bunny frame. Then you're going to take your twine and you're just going to start wrapping it around the bunny's ears and face, and you can just use hot glue to tack it down on the back. The little hooks sticking out actually help to secure the twine while you wrap it around, and you don't need to worry about them because we're going to cover them up later with some of the nautical rope. This is the most tedious and time-consuming part of the process. Once I finished both ears, I moved on to the face, and I started from top to bottom. Again, just using those hooks sticking out to help secure my twine in place. And once I got towards the bottom, I actually had to go from the bottom up because my twine wanted to keep slipping down. And then I ended up sticking some hot glue in a few spots to kind of tack it down and hold it in place. And then I just went back and filled in with twine anywhere that I thought looked a little empty. And then I secured that with hot glue. And if you like the way it looks now, you could stop there and call it good and put eyes and a nose, or just leave it plain. But I decided I wanted to cover up those little notches and outline it with my nautical rope. So I just used hot glue and I tucked the end of my rope kind of underneath the twine so you couldn't really tell where the rope was starting and ending. And then I just went around the whole outside of the bunny. And now you can see that those notches are getting covered up with the rope. And they're actually kind of a nice guide to help me place the rope down. Then once you get to the end, you just cut your rope, and I tried to tuck it and glue it back into the twine so you couldn't see it. And there you go. You could again leave your bunny like this and put a nose and eyes on it, or hang it up like that. But I decided I wanted to try and paint it with some chalk paint. So I just took a regular old brush and started putting the chalk paint on. You'll see it kind of goes on kind of spotty, but it kind of gives it an antique or rustic effect. You can put as little or as much paint on as you'd like. It might also look cool if you just did a dry brushing of white across the whole thing. I didn't do anything to the outside of the rope right away. I just left it brown, and then I decided to do a light dry brushing of white around the outside. So it kind of gives it a rustic, beachy feel. And I actually, once I finished this, I decided I wanted it to be a brighter white, so I wound up spray painting it. So you can see it's a lot brighter white now. And then I just took my base filler for a nose, and I glued those cardboard eyes back on. And then I just made a simple bow by wrapping the ribbon on itself a couple times and cutting it. And then I tied some twine around the center. Then I trimmed my twine and fluffed my bow and cut the edges. And then you could have the bow either be at the bottom of the bunny like a bow tie, or you could put it up on the bunny's ear. I liked the bigger bow better because I guess I think bigger is better. So I went for the bow up on the ear. So thanks for watching Making It with Mooms, and now you have a cute twine bunny for your Easter decor. If you like what you see, make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. We'll see you next time.